Who do I got? I already saw you sneaking. Where's my buddy Henry? Where's my buddy Clay? Who do I have in the chat? Oh, I had someone. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Good evening, by the way. Better just pop in, do a live stream, see who I can get, and see who wants all to talk. That's all I'm asking. Yes, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just kind of looking at eBay right now on cushion cars. E&J coil car. They want $40 for it. There's no one's popping in. I see your comments on the coil load. I will answer those tomorrow and then all the way up. I will always answer the comments below that video. Like I said. So what is everyone working on, or what is everyone doing this evening? Everyone must be out doing Halloween stuff. Who do I have in the chat? I see I got 2 of you. There's nothing much really going on. Just want to sit and talk and like I normally do in a live chat. But whoever I have, let me know. I'm sure there's bad buffering. That's why you don't talk in the chat. But it's on YouTube. Oh, now I got one. Who's here? I said I don't bite. I just like talking for right now. Right now I'm looking at buying a HO cushion car. And then I'm going to be going to look on eBay here in a minute and looking at the HO gondolas. Like I said, if you're here, please chat. I don't mind. I don't care really what the heck you do, but that's on you. Who do I have? Nope, I got nobody. Must be having really bad internet connection or something. So is everyone dressing up as Halloween today? I said this is just an impromptu live stream. Something to do looking on eBay. Irish Train Guy, buddy. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah, that last live stream, towards the end, at the 5.5 mark, or the 5 hour mark, that whole thing got screwy. I don't know what happened. So what are you working on? Oh, you're good? That's good, buddy. What you doing today? Or yesterday? It should be night by you, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it late night, or is it morning? I get it all mixed up. Nice. Yeah, if you didn't see the video I posted on the coil load, like I told you I was going to do the video on the coil load, which is the 3/4, 1/2 inch, and 3/8 dowel. That's up, and go ahead and tell me what your favorite is and comment below the chat, or comment below in the video, and I will look at that later. So far, 1/2 inch is kind of getting the vote on that one, but like I said, we'll see how long. It just basically let it run. That'd be kind of nice to see. Like I said, the other 2 will go, whatever one wins. There's not really a deadline. It's just opinion on when everyone does make a comment on it. This way, then the other 2 will then just be steel loads around the factory. And yes, I'm on Evil Bay because I want to get a coil cushion car, and then I want to see if I can get a. Well, I haven't got to the gondolas yet. I figured it was somewhere around there because I'm like, I remember last time me and you were talking, it was like 2 something, and now it's like, I'm like, it has to be midnight over there somewhere. You pulling all nighter there, buddy? Or you just like staying up all night? I know Toyman will be doing his live stream, 2448 Toyman. We'll be doing a live stream at 10 Eastern. I figured, because, I mean, I've caught you 2 times in one day. It's 8 o'clock Eastern right now. It'll be almost 9 o'clock over Eastern time, so we got another hour to go before tournament starts his. But I figured I'd pop in real quick and see what everyone's doing. Like I said, I'm trying to get a coil cushion car and gondola car. And then putts with that. That'll be a live stream. Yeah. That's funny. You like staying up. I like trying to catch up on sleep. Who else is in here? I see you guys. Haha, Tony. Tony. What you been up to today, brother? Yeah, I'm kind of having fun here on eBay too while I'm talking to you guys. What you been working on, brother? Hit that like button, please. Yeah, I don't have to worry about mowing the lawn because right now I rent. So, thank you, Tony. Right now I don't have to worry about that. I just got to worry about the interior. I mean, I could paint it if I wanted to, but the landlord asked me nicely not to paint. So, and if I stay here for the long haul, I might change it. But right now I'm kind of just grab all place basically. Just get here, get familiar, look at a house. I mean, there's a lot of houses up for sale around here. Okay, hold on. Nice, Tony. Alright, Stringer, I think, whoa, hey. Well, I'm only far away. Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Crazy. I don't pay attention. I'm surprised people stay in touch with me. Tony, what's next on your layout, buddy? Nice. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I'm not really reading the chat with this. I'm just kind of looking at eBay talking to you guys, so I'm guilty of that. How are you making the silos for that? Are you making them out of your 3D printer, or are you going to use the 1.5" PVC or 1.5" or 1.25"? Nice. Nicey. What type of, okay, now, I know you're going to show us, but I'm kind of want a little sneak peek. Are you just talking about a regular fence where you have a post and like that? Or are you talking about an actual privacy fence? I'm just kind of curious. I know this morning's live show, and Irish Train Guy, you can attest to this one. Gotcha. That'd be cool. I know Irish Train Guy up there in the chat. He was with me this morning for almost 5 hours, somewhere in there, in between the 5 hours. Before my internet decided to go kaplooey, he was with me for the long haul in there, and we were talking about different freight car loads. Some of them that were coming up was one was a rebar. I'm just writing down what I taught you. and one was flat steel loads. So that's what I'm kind of looking on here, seeing what I need for a cushion car and a gondola car for right now. Then if I get a little nutty, I might go after the might go buy an engine too. Like I need another engine after I got 200 of them, which I got a funny feeling that's inaccurate. It could be right around or above. I'm not sure. That'll be a live stream when I start frickin' going through all the engines, because there's WSOR engines. There's Oh, I see Morgan following me again. Are you talking about individual wrap loads, or are you talking? Good evening, Morgan. Are you talking about individual wrap loads, or are you talking about like how they have the whole side, the plastic loads that you see that? How was your club meeting, Morgan? Individual wrap side. It wouldn't be that bad. I don't think it would be that hard either. I think your best bet would be balsa wood. Tony, we'll work together on that, because I gotta make some of those too. No, it's just it is a knife, but it's not a big knife like yours. And I hate fingernails that have loose skin. It irritates the piss out of me. I mean, Tony, I know what you're saying, because I got center beam cars too. That's one of the freight loads I gotta frickin' think about and work on. Yeah. If you look at your fingernails, which is kind of close, you see all the skin that dangles. That's why I use this to. It's either that or bite it. I don't think you guys want to see me sit there. But then again, you might like that. Okay, whoever came in, hit that like button. But no, Tony, like I said, I got center beam cars too, and I got to figure out how to make loads on them too. Well, you got an access to the printer. I don't got an access to the printer, buddy. Correction, I do, but then my buddy, I got to figure out when he's got time to make them for me. If you guys are in here, hit that like button, please. I think you can make a suggestion that I'll probably be doing the same thing. I'll probably get one of those plastic center beam loads, get the plastic version. That way I can gauge the height and how wide. And then from there, make the balsa wood one. I've seen a couple things like that on Facebook, but it's just a little bit of tricky. Like you said, how do you wrap it? I think you got a good idea there, wrapping in plastic. I mean, are you talking about individually wrapping each plastic one, or are you just talking about the whole thing? Yeah. Now Morgan, I like that idea. See, but you gotta make sure when you hollow out, make sure they're on the bottom, so on either side of the center beam. That way they're not up on top, because if you put the weight load up there, I can make a top teeter tot. But yes, you are correct on that. Mr. Wilmer, hey, where's the like button, guys? You know that button right down below the chat. You know, I see that. Yeah, I'd say individual looks better too. You have to keep me in the loop, Tony, on that, because I think that'd be kind of neat to see. Very true, Morgan, because a center beam car is a pain in the keister. Because they don't have enough weight on either side. And all you can do is add weight on the bottom, but then if you add too much weight, it'll touch the track. So yeah, that is one way to cleverly hide the weights. And it does work because if you think about it, wood and stuff comes in 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, 16 feet, even 20 feet, 18 feet too. So if you have a center beam car that has, let's say, 12 feet, you can add some serious weight into the middle. What's nice about doing balsa wood, you can make the bottom solid, the first 2 rows solid on the bottom, and then on either side, like you said, just put wood on either side, and then on the ends, and then add the steel weight, and then just basically put the balsa wood over top. But I like Tony's idea of trying to figure out how to wrap it individually. He comes up with a good idea. I think I'm going to have him make me some, because I know I got a couple center beam cars. But yeah, center beam cars are a freaking fun one to mess with. How's Wilmer today? Oh, did I scare everyone away? I had 6 of you in here. Okay, now Morgan, are the tank cars kit, meaning that you assemble them, or are they pre-made? Ron Trains Things, that boy makes a lot of videos. He's another good one to go watch. Nice toy, Tony. God, I almost called you Toy Man. Okay, they're Bachmans. You got an access to a Dremel tool? Nice. Oh, I know they are, but what I'm saying is if you have a Dremel tool, and I know you ain't going to like this suggestion, but the only thing I can suggest for you is if they're the pre-made cars, they're a pain in the butt. And Tony and Wilmer can add to the contest or add to the comments on this. The only way I know of trying to add weight to tankers is make a small slit around it, pull the thing apart. If you can pull it apart somehow and add weight in the middle, but that's the only way I know how. Yeah, it's a hit or miss with Bachman. It really is. I mean, you know, they're trying to make it more nice and understanding, but like you see in the comments here, the tank cars, it doesn't matter if it's Bachman, Athearn, Atlas, Walters, trying to think who else makes all the dang tank cars, but everyone makes a tank car, and they literally, that's one issue I've always heard about, is they always have counterweight issues. I mean, that's one thing I've always heard, is the center beam cars don't have enough weight. And then in the tanker cars, you always are trying to figure out how to add weight. But like I said, that's always been an issue, is weight. Yeah, the only problem is with that, Morgan, I agree with you. I'm not arguing with you there. Like I said, too bad the cars are not metal. Because if the cars were metal, you can pour more weight into them. But yeah, like you said, they're plastic. No fun. I'm not 100% sure it was him, but I know I saw a video of making them. Yeah. Whee! Disco. Yeah, tanker cars are a pain, especially when they're pre-assembled. You gotta try to add weight to them. One other thing you could do is on the frame of the car, underneath it, add thin layers of weight. But then you gotta make sure you have a weight on one side and on the other side. Wilma, what are you making today? Or what have you been up to, brother? Nice. Actually, we're still talking about the wraps on lumber loads. Like I said, I gotta really get with Tony there. If he finds a way to do it, I gotta have him do something for me. Yeah, Morgan, like I said, you're gonna have to figure out a way, but man, it's not gonna be a fun way either. I know. Oh, you got a high gondola, almost like a hopper. Yeah, that's an easier way of hiding it. Yeah. How you making it? Are you gonna put in the high gondola? Are you gonna put a piece of styrofoam, and then underneath the styrofoam and that you're gonna put the weight, and then on top of that styrofoam is where you're gonna have the coal load? Just asking. I see Tony and Wilmer having fun with the lumber loads here. I kind of like that. Nice. Nice. Did you dress up, Mr. Wilmer? Did you dress up as a big bad werewolf? Good old roundhouse kid. Nice, Wilmer. Morgan, I agree. Unfortunately, if the rumors are correct, and everyone else can correct me on this, Google Plus is going bye-bye. And when Google Plus goes away, um, when they go away, I don't know where Google Hangouts is going to be. Yeah, if we had Google Hangout where you can have 10 people in it and you can watch individually what a person's doing. I know my brother from Texas, my other brother from Texas, Glenn McFerrin, said the same thing because he says it'd be nice to have what I'm working on and then what you guys are working on. This way we can all see what we're working on and we can comment and do things. A live stream is nice, yes, but you only get one person's view. In that bad mask. I like that one, Wilmer. That made me chuckle. That was a good chuckle night. I figured I'd find Henry. Henry, hit that like button, buddy. How you doing tonight? I'm having fun haggling. I'm not doing too bad. I took a nap. We could all work on figuring out loads and then see what we were doing. Hey, Tony, I'm up for that kind of challenge. Tell me the details on how you want to do it. Because, I mean, not to be saying I told you so, but I kind of made a coil load already, so I kind of beat you to the punch on that one. But, I mean, if that counts, hey, cool. I mean, we're all thinking about freight loads right now. I know Morgan is thinking, the chat's right over here, but I know Morgan's looking at adding weight to the tanker car somehow. You and me and Wilmer were kind of chit-chatting about the center beam car and trying to figure out how to make the wrap load, which is not that bad. And I'm already gearing up to make I'll probably make a trip to Marvin's tomorrow to make a trip on to Marvin's at 9 to see about looking at some things. Hey Tony, clue me into what do you mean by the chat? I kind of see what you're talking about with Creative Rails. I got another visitor, but they haven't said hi yet. If you're in here, hit that like button. If you want to promote your channel, go ahead, promote your channel. If you want to talk about subscribers, followers, supporters, whatever you want to call it, I don't give a damn. Go ahead and put that in the chat too. Making the way up the car. Give me a sec. Alright, we're gonna nail clippers. That's mild, Morgan. Compare. Just use pink foam. Who's all in here? I got 6 of you. You're gonna be in here. Hit that like button. That's the only thing I want. What do you guys want to talk about besides freight loads? Because I can see we're already making enough. Yeah. True. Tony and Wilmer are having a heck of a conversation by themselves there. I would love to know what they're working on. Yeah, I'm blasting you guys. How's everyone else tonight? I know we're all talking about freight cars, and Wilmer and Tony here are having a good conversation. I got 5 of you. I'm gonna scare you away. I do like that comment though, Wilmer. Not bad. A master surprise coming. Should we all be scared, be frightened, or run away as far as possible? Just asking. What 2 engines, Morgan? Wilmer, no. I like that answer. Morgan, if you got the 2 engines, Surprised everyone will like. I'm all game for, you know, I know me and Glenn have talked about that, where, like I said, I know YouTube modelers use a version that they use for their panel and stuff. I know that's been floating around because everyone would love to see other people's work too while you're doing a live stream. Okay, you got a Shay and a 440. Yeah, that could be a fun one to put a decoder in. You might have to go to Z-scale or N-scale depending on how much room you got, Morgan. Tony, I don't even know who runs it anymore. I really don't. I mean, Model Man Mike was around for many, well, for the first, 2014 to 2015. Then after that, I don't know who ran it because he stepped away. He had some issues to deal with. Okay, Morgan. I know Big Bill. There's Big Bill, and then there were some other guys that were running it, and I don't know if they're still running it or who's running it anymore. It's been a while since I've been in with one of those guys. Big Bill's not bad. He's a cool character, very cool character. I know there was Barry Rozier, there was Big Johnny, Big Raspy's Johnny. So good guys. I mean, yeah, I've had Rock Tantrum, but you know, it's in the past, stays in the past. Nice, Wilmer. I don't know where Glenn is. He doesn't answer his phone when he's on vacation. So I really don't know where he's at. If he wasn't on vacation, I'm sure I could get a hold of him. If you enchant him enough, I think he'll come. Just enchant Sparky and he'll fly. If you look at this live stream from this morning, we were just talking about Sparky and he popped in not even a minute or two later. I don't know where Glenn is. He could be doing something with his family. Yeah, I don't blame him either. If I was on vacation, I would not want nothing to do with my phone. Because it depends on what type of work you do. If you're a maintenance guy or if you're, you know, I don't blame him. Henry knows all too well. He was there for that one. You're like my little partner in crime on these live streams. I see you. Like to drink it. Yeah, Sparky likes his beer. Or his water towers. Or he's probably doing something with the wife. Never know what people are doing. You got this beautiful loser sitting here talking on live streams again. If I catch enough sleep, I might do a live stream tomorrow morning. Hey, Tony, I got an emoji for that. Let me see if I can find that for you, buddy. There you go, buddy. That's funny. This week's not bad is something else. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. I mean, my weekend wasn't that bad. I pretty much didn't really leave the house. I don't freaking like leaving the house on weekends because, you just get too tired after working 48 hours. Nice. Hey Tony, are you gonna have everyone? Here's a little funny thing for you. You might say yeah or nay to this. Are you gonna name everything on your layout from a YouTube channel? So if Sparky's a cow, am I gonna be a lumberload? Just saying. I'm just asking. So if Sparky's a cow and I'm a lumberload. Okay, Wilmer. Hey Tony, I'm good for ideas. What can I say? I try to give you guys ideas. Feel your imagination. I'm not going there. It's 9:25 Eastern time. He'll be live in another half hour, and you can post that in his chat. See what he says. I am not taking responsibility for that one, Tony. I think you're all on your own. All I said is you're naming people on the layout. That's all you're doing. I'll be the lumber load, Sparky's the cow, and apparently Toyman's that. He's got a sense of humor. Don't worry if Sparky's ears are probably ringing right about now. He'll be coming. Oh, I lost someone, but that's alright. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. So, Tony, enlighten me. Why you think he's that? I'm just curious. Wait, what? I guess I'm a cow on the barn. Morgan, I don't know what you are yet. You have to ask Mr. Tony here. Mr. Tony's layout is going to have, apparently everybody's going to have a place on his layout. And what he thinks is where he's going to put people. So now in Tony's case, I hope he's got a pen and paper and a notepad so he can identify where that animal is or that object that we are. So in Sparky's case, he's a cow. So hopefully when he puts the cows in, he'll know exactly which cow is Mr. Sparky cow. And apparently Tony Man is the donkey from what I'm reading in the chat. And Tony, I don't even know what I am. I'm assuming I'm going to be the lumber load, or what am I going to be? I'm kind of curious because you already gave Tony and you got Toy Man and you already got Sparky. So what am I in this? Because I'm kind of curious. I mean, you're starting to name things, which is kind of funny. It's making me humorous. On your layout, Morgan, that doesn't surprise me. What kind of tree? If it's a right tree, I don't mind. If it's an oak tree, pine tree, maple tree, yeah, you keep that clean too, buddy. I don't know, fox, rabbit, a wild boar. You have time to think about it. Oh, Batman balls. The shit we talk about. There, goose that. I think Tony already roasted me pretty good there. That was pretty funny. I like this. I think Tony's got a sense of humor tonight. Wilmer took the boar, okay. Man, I'm just letting Tony pick him. Whatever Tony wants to talk about, whatever Tony wants to pick, I'm fine with that. If you can't understand this chat, basically I told Mr. Tony he should come up with the idea of naming every animal or any object on his layout a name. As you can see, we now have a boar, which is Mr. Wilmer. We have a horse. Vinny's the elk. Toyman is the donkey. And apparently I am being, or I don't know if I'm being told or I'm being asked, but in Morgan's eyes over there, I am the rabbit. So if that's what Tony throws at me, I guess I'm the rabbit. So don't be surprised if Tony makes a YouTube video of all the animals that he's named of everybody on the layout. Give him the blue spanner wrench. He hates it. Oh man, I think they're gonna hate me more than you, Tony. Once they figure out I gave you that idea, they're gonna hate me worse than you. Yeah, but make sure when you give Gaffa, when you put Gaffa as the goat on your layout, you have to have it blue wrench on it somewhere. I don't care what you do. If that's gonna be, if Gaffa's the goat, if that's what you're giving him, he needs the spanner wrench. He needs the blue spanner wrench. Nice, Morgan. And Tony, I'm telling you, if you do a live hangout and Gaffa's there, give him the wrench. He just loves it. Love you, Gaffa. You're a good brother, man, but you're gonna hate me after that for freaking giving you the blue spanner wrench. I call it the blue spanner wrench Gaffa. Anytime Gaffa's in the hangout or live streams, give him a blue wrench. He just loves them. That's probably why he didn't pop in here, because I've been giving him the blue wrench to everybody. Too funny. Gaffa the goat. And Toyman the frickin' donkey. And Sparky the cow. Wilmer's the frickin' boar. What other ideas you need, Tony? I can give you some more ideas. Just let me know what you need an idea for. Or Wilmer. Or Morgan. Or Henry. I mean, if you guys if you guys need something, let me know. If you need a good idea, I can give it to you too. Where did I put my wings? Oh boy. Hey Tony, you know, you have that contest for your subscribers, right? And I'm pretty sure that's what you're working on too. But you could, no, this is just a possibility for your next big, when you hit 300 subscribers or 400 subscribers, what you could do, and this is just an idea since you could do that for a contest when you reach a certain amount of number of subscribers or followers or supporters, whatever. But you would have to explain to them. And I don't think they would understand this contest. I'd be the only one that would win it because I understand what you're talking about. They'd be like, why is Tony contest figure out what the animal is or what the YouTube person's name is in animal wise or some crap like that. The animal is named after who? And then they'll have to figure out who it's named after. That's funny. Oh my god, I could just see that going over well. I don't know if people would laugh or get mad at you for that. Oh, the good times are already started, GRE. Scroll up and read the chat because you're not gonna be smiling too long. You'll be laughing your ass off soon. No one has done what, Tony? Jerry, hit that like button, please, buddy. I'm surprised Tony didn't see his little surprise. Too funny. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think no one has ever did name the animal yet, but in your case, it's gonna have double meaning. That's all I'm gonna say. Because if you think about it, I mean, I know the inside joke to it. Who's the cow? Sparky. I'm just saying. I'm laughing. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one when you do that. If you do that contest, I'll know that contest pretty well because I already know half of the things that you're looking for. Oh man, I think GRE's just about to frickin' laugh his keister off when he rolls up on the chat or roll down, whatever. Scroll down, scroll up. I do have an eagle. Did he say he's a golden eagle? Who are you referring to? Clue in to me which one, and I'll tell you yay or nay. Are you talking about Sparky? If you're talking about Sparky, I think he said that too. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, Morgan. Oh man, I don't think you could top that, Tony. I don't think you could top the comment with Toyman in it. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to stir the shit pot, but I don't know where Sparky was. He was in my morning live stream. I'm not even kidding you. We were sitting there talking about him, and poof, not even a few minutes later, he came in. Ask Henry. If Henry's still around, he can contest to that one. I know my live stream kind of went haywire towards the end, but I don't know where Sparky is. Yep. Henry, remember when you said where's Sparky and Sparky shot in? And then we were telling him about it and he just laughed after he read the chat. If Toyman has one tonight, he'll be there. Then I'll drop this animal thing on them. Call him by name. Yes, Henry, I agree. And Toyman, wow, I got Toyman second my name. Tony, I do agree with you. Tony, yeah. Yeah, Toyman, he usually does have his live stream in about a half hour, give or take. I'm sure Sparky will be in there somewhere. Unless Sparky got tied up with someone. But then again, we just got someone in, so we'll see who's just popping in. Maybe it's the devil himself. If you guys are here, hit the like button if you want. I already keep telling you this all the time, but just so you guys know, talk about your channels, promote your channels. Don't care. Yep. And if you want, you could put how many followers or subscribers or supporters or whatever you want to call it in the chat over there. And people can then go check out your channel. And if they like what they see, they can promote or subscribe to you, support you, follow you, whatever. But as Mr. GRE says, I'm here for a good time. I'm trying. Not bad, Tony. Not bad. I think it's Morgan. If Morgan's in here, he brought it to my attention. I'm 4 away from 100. Let's see if I can haggle you one more time. I like how you supporters and laugh. I don't get it. You know, YouTube still has the word subscriber, but yet they haven't moved it over to supporters or followers or whatever the hell you want to call it. Go figure. I hate that. It's like, okay, if you want us to follow the word supporters, followers, or whatever, then change the word subscriber over to supporters. But if you're going to nick us and ding us because we keep saying subscribers, well, then change it so that when we go to subscribe or support someone on their channel, it doesn't say subscribe. Double-edged sword, double-edged standards. Gotta love it. And yeah, that's your politics for the night because I don't really get into politics. Tony's over there probably die of laughing. I just can't wait to see when we pop into Toyman and Mr. Tony over there is dropping things like this on him. I don't know what Toyman's gonna think. I really don't. But that's gonna be funny as hell. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, I gave you the idea, you ran with it, which is kind of nice. Glad I can kind of fuel your fire. So who do I all have in here? I know I got Henry, I got GRE, Morgan, Tony. Irish Chain Guy was in here. I don't know if he's still. And Wilmer. Who's doing what, Wilmer? Hi, Charlotte. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Wilmer, it's YouTube. YouTube doesn't like you saying the word subscriber. And that's... Yeah, so do I. I go... If you see what I'm saying, I had 7 of you in here. Like I say in my videos all the time. Support, follow, subscriber, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't get why YouTube is being so finicky with the words what you say. It's just politics. I've seen one of my other buddies, they got dinged for using the word subscriber. Wilmer's just cruising tonight. I like this. Wilmer's like, let's be a rebel. Yes, sir. I think Wilmer's gonna be my rebel one over there. Kind of follows my suit pretty well. So what are you working on, Shirley? Like I said, I'm just tying you guys over till Toyman starts up. I agree, Wilmer. I agree, man. I've been on social media platforms since I was little out of high school. And I know I'm not trying to age myself here, but there was MySpace before Facebook. And then you had Facebook, which pretty much took over everything. And you have Twitter, then you have Instagram, then you have Google Plus, then Google Plus, Hangouts. I mean, it's just stupid when you get nitpicky over words. That's all you're getting is nitpicky. I mean, YouTube has changed the format a lot, yes. Some good, some bad, but you can't really talk about it because you might get dinged. But that's the risk you take. And now I'm losing the like button, so okay. That's funny. No, like I said, I mean, it's just the way of the world. Henry, have a good night, buddy. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I know you guys are in here. Like I said, pretty much whatever you want to talk about, shoot the shit about. I don't care. In a roughly 15 minutes, Toyman should have his up and running. And then we can all go pop over there and give him heck. Oh, that's fine, Wilmer. Take your time. All I ask is that the like button gets smashed. That's all. Like I said, it's just me shooting the shit, talking. I got a lot of different things I'm brewing on. I know, like I said, I was in my other live stream this morning. I was talking about freight loads, and we were talking about that. I know Morgan's working on his tanker car, trying to figure out how to add weight to that. Tony's possibly working on lumber loads and trying to figure out how to wrap the lumber load. Him and Wilmer came up with a pretty clever idea with foam, so I want to see videos on that because that's intriguing. Yeah. And Shirley, if you're still around and you want to talk about something, put it in the chat. We'll have a good time. That's how this works with me. Or if you're Sparky 107 and you want to shred me because I'm not running trains, that's fine too. Like I said, Toyman should be up in 15 minutes. And then we'll just go over there and give him the fun business. Like I said, I like doing live streams because I can talk to you guys and see what you guys are working on, you guys and girls. So. Ooh, E8s. I haven't seen E8s in a long while. Now you got me jealous. Excuse me, I had to go blow my nose real quick. It's kind of hurt me nuts. Shirley, do you have a video of those running? I want to see that. Yeah, that's funny. I'm on eBay right now on my phone, hackling away, trying to get a cushion coil car. E8s, man, I haven't seen the. I think I got F units or E units. I have to look when I get them all down here. It's going to be a hodgepodge. And if Mr. Henry was around, but he just went away. Good stop the peppermint. Hey, Tony, yeah. I was just about to say, what road names? Beat me to the punch there, buddy. Kudos. So who's still all here? I like Tony over there. He's going nuts on the war bonds. Nice, Shirley. Yeah, tomorrow morning or the next day you can get to it. Shirley, what's the road names of the E8s you got? That's what Mr. Toyman. Mr. Tony would like to know. Southern Pacific. Nice. Ah, GRE. Trains New Era. Yeah, I forgot. She's the Southern Pacific. Nice. Hey, Tony, if it makes you any happier, when I finally get all my trains down here, I got war bonnets. I got a blue and yellow one, I know of. Uh-oh, the Black Widow scheme. That's what he's asking you next, Shirley. Not to put you on the spot. The Black Widow scheme is, I can't say enough good things about that. That is just, yeah, the Black Widow scheme. What can you say? Oh, if you're in this chat, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Nice! All I'm asking, Shirley, and I'm not putting no pressure on you. When you have the time, I would love to see the videos of those. Are you going to weather them, or are you just going to leave them alone? I don't get people on eBay. Nice, nice. If you're making a freaking offer on eBay and the guy doesn't want to go down more than $5, then why the hell are you making a freaking offer button? Don't get people. You have, let's make an offer, and all you're going to do is come down about $5. I don't get it. Oh, now we got Wilmer wanting videos. Hey, I like this. Yeah, I'm like a little devil with the horns. Yeah, $30 or $7.47 for shipping, or best offer. So you start down a little low, you start heckling up, and then once you start heckling up, and you're right around the $22 mark because you know it's going to cost you $7 roughly, or $8, which will bring it right up to 30 to get things. Can't make shit up. Oh, we just want videos. That's all we want, Tony. We don't care if you got those, or we know Shirley's got them. And I asked her nicely if she could make videos, so I'm not gonna put her on the spot. I said, GRE's getting high in paint over there, repainting locomotives, which I wish he had. Did you make a video of those, GRE? I'm just saying. I like videos. And Gaffa has a nice video of that. I watched that a little bit. I rewatched that. But, yeah. Cracked the neck again. My bad. I thought you were painting me rough. You didn't verify that. My bad. Tony, who are you asking, buddy? Surely, I'm a little jealous of you. I'll have to go step up my Southern Pacific game. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of looking for something on eBay. Tony, you're finding out like me, it's hard to video everything you want to. Nice, Tony. Hey, Wilmer, it's a pain in the butt trying to just film with just this, and then you get picked because you let the phone drop and you get nose hairs. That's going to be a running Bond theme. Or in Toyman's case, Lamo. No, it's not a bad locomotive. Every locomotive needs work. Tender love and care. That's the way I look at it. Wilmer, I feel you, brother. Nice, Shirley. Yeah, eBay's pretty good at that. You can find some deals if you know what you're looking for. Hey, Wilmer, it's like me. I got ideas, but right now everything's on hold because, A, I got a little bit of time, but all my stuff that I want to do and show off and tell, it's all up north. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm just looking at eBay right now. Toyman will be starting in 4 minutes. Once Toyman's up and running, we'll all pop over there and talk to him. Tony, I think the only way you might be able to do that is if you have permission from the person that has the music. You have to get their permission, then put that permission, I believe, at the beginning and end of the video that you got their permission. I believe. But double check with YouTube. Not bad. Or in Wilmer's case, not bad. Love you, Wilmer. I think Wilmer's gonna want to throw something at me at the end of the night, but that's alright. Won't be the first time, won't be the last. Or if you're Sparky and you decide to flip dang bird on me, that's another story. Or if you're Mr. Toyman and you decide to curse me out in a text, that's alright. Don't bother me. Oh, that's fine, Tony. Like I said, there's 2 more minutes and then we'll all pop over to Toyman. But like I said, no, that's fine. Go do what you gotta do. Who do I all have here? I know I still have Toyman. Wow. I have Tony, Wilmer. Oh, that's fine, Wilmer. Like I said, I was just tying us over until Toyman gets his up. And if you have church tomorrow, hey, you're not gonna hurt me. Like I said, you guys are free to come and go. You're free to do whatever you want. You're free to talk about whatever you want. And if that gets me banned from YouTube, well, it does. I mean, I'm a loose cannon. I like to talk about things, do different things. I don't like to be in a box. I like to think outside that box, and if you're gonna try to put me in a box, I'm gonna shove that where the sun don't shine. That's just me. I don't fit in people's molds. I've been known for breaking rules, and I'm good at it. But no, if you're gonna pop off, have a good night, Mr. Wilmer. We'll catch you tomorrow. Shirley, I'm jealous of you. I really am. That's pretty dang neat that you got SPs and you got that. Can't wait to see if you do a video. If you do a video, that's going to be awesome. Are you? Really, Wilmer? I have not managed to make this. Oh, now Shirley's jumping on that. Wow. I mean, Jesus moly, are they showing that bad even on a laptop? I want the honest answer before you leave, because that's kind of funny. That's why I haven't done a freaking video on this, or I haven't really done a live stream with this. I like Wilmer's answer, really. And you guys are not going to let that go. I could tell you something funny. It would be kind of hilarious. If you all had my address, you'd probably mail. If you guys had my address, and I bet you I'll make you all laugh on this one. I bet you if you all had my address, you guys would send me something with a groomer kit. I just know it. I'm not even kidding you. That's what my gut feel would say. Oh, he needs a nose trimmer. Here it goes. Oh, he needs a beard trimmer. Here you go. Oh, he needs a shaver. Here you go. Wilmer's just got jokes tonight. I like this. Too funny. Wilmer's just now picking fun at me too. Thought I was safe with Wilmer, but nope. Oh, and Shirley. Shirley's kind of getting into fun too. Oh no, Shirley's just said night, Wilmer. My bad. My bad, Shirley. Don't take that. That's on me. Good night, Wilmer. Thanks for the jab. I can't keep up with who's saying what in the chat anymore. But if you all would like to, and if Tony's back, I'm sure we can go and see if Toyman's is up and running. 2448 Toyman's live stream is probably going on right now. And if you guys would like, we can all move over there, or we can stay here. It doesn't matter to me. But I think it'd be fun to give Toyman a little more health. Just saying. Let's go see if Toyman's up. Everyone's got a funny joke about my nose hairs. Ah, Mr. Glenn was at the train show, so there'll be a video there. Let's do this. Let's go see if Toyman's up and running. I do not see nothing from Toyman yet, so we'll just stay here until Toyman pops up. What did Glenn get? Shirley, what else did you get? Because you got me curious. And yeah, Shirley, that would be funny, because if someone would, if you guys did have my address, I'm sure I'd be getting groomer kits up the wazoo. And then I'd have to start selling them off. A Wallery Mammoth. Wow, Wilmer. That's all I can say, buddy. That's a pretty good zing, though. I'll admit that one. A Walrus Mammoth in there. Gotta love it. Shirley, what do you want to talk about? I know you're still here. I went down the wrong pipe. I'm 2 for 2 tonight. What are you guys thinking? Anything? Nice! How'd you manage to get that? You must be finding all the good Southern Pacific stuff. I'm jealous. I like Southern Pacific. Southern Pacific is a really cool railroad. I see I got a new straggler in here. And then Sirius decided to... my phone is using Sirius, and Sirius is just having a frickin' blast with me. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing yet. So like I said, if Toyman does his live stream, you know, he does his every Saturday. I'm not trying to step on toes and, you know, whatever. But if and when he does his, we will, or if you guys want, we can stay here. But he does usually do one every Saturday night. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll be the middleman. I don't mind. Like I did last night between Vinny's show and Toyman's show, I just kind of did a layover until Toyman started his. And like I said, you're free to talk about what you want and how you want. Ouch! So what Dakota you're going to put in there? Welcome back, Tony. You missed the burn session by Mr. Wilmer. Mr. Wilmer had a little fun at my expense, which is fine. I know I got to figure out what units I have. I know the Bachmann units. I could probably put a Dakota unit in them. They're older Bachmanns. I'm not too worried about them. All my Atherans, most of the locomotives I have will have a Dakota. Is someone finally up and running? Ah, Broadway Limit, okay. Well, if you guys would like, we all can go over to Mr. Toyman. He's up and running from what I hear from Mr. Tony. So, if you guys would like, I can end this live stream and we can all pop over to Toyman. So if you want, go ahead. As soon as I start seeing you guys dwindle out and go over to Toyman, 2448 Toyman, then I'll meet you over there. Good? Or you just want to stay here? Don't bother me. He's actually running trains and installing things. Hey, you wait for me. Make sure I'm over there. I want to be there when you do that because I want to hear this laughter. So, catch you guys in a little bit on Toyman live stream. His live stream is 2448 Toyman. And I will see you guys over there soon. Catch you later. Tony, I'm coming right behind you, buddy. So, move over to Toyman. Catch you guys later. Night. Subscribe, follow if you like what you see. Support me, subscribe me, whatever.